is what it do, everybody. It's your boy, Omar Crazy, aka Rizzy, Shmeezy in this bit. Alright, hey, hopefully all is well. Hopefully everyone's doing great, man. Me and my girl Bertha, Margaret, Greta, whatever you want to call her. We doing good over here, just letting y'all know that. But, hey, you got any trouble? Leave it in the comments. The boys will help you out. But today, we got the OKC Thunder and the Detroit Pistons, alright? Looks like Pistons got some more trouble that they got to worry about. Damn, Pistons are 5th in the East. I see you, Pistons. I see you, Pistons. But I think, actually, I don't know if they're still suffering some suspensions from that big fight they had the other, like last week or something. But I know they did lose some players from that. But yeah, we got Pistons versus the Thunder, man.
Inside from Hardaway to Harris.
Oh my God, Jalen Williams is back. I haven't seen this man play in a minute.
First field goal. You don't see OKC.
And once they get their hands on the ball, they
Damn, so J-Dub, SGA, Chet, Dort.
want to play as fast as they can.
J-Dub knocks down the three ball.
Haven't seen them all play in a minute. And then the Pistons, they got Thompson. I don't see Cade Cunningham. Is he hurt? I see Duran, Tobias Harris, Tim. Is that Tim? No, Tim Hart. Yeah, I think.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander being guarded by Harris. Got the bucket to go with the left. With a wonderfully settling effect on this Pistons squad. SGA got to the rim again. That's his second field goal.
Gonna have his hands
Two big lineup with him and Hartenstein.
Chet.
Holmgren with a show and goal. Chet for the punch.
Chet with the hero.
Thunder in transition. The lob, the punch, the finish, the timeout for Detroit. Who would have thought? Thompson on the break. Been a nice story since his comeback from that blood clotting issue.
More like your brother.
Holmgren trying to turn the corner against Duran. Does and one. Brings the Pistons back to within 5. It's a quick 2-game road trip for Detroit. Alexander on the cross and tween.
Get off me.
Float game is pure. For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Thompson on the probe. Uses that Nash dribble out to Hardaway Jr. That's his second consecutive 3-ball. They run their split action. Nice speed. Harris couldn't make the catch. And here's Holmgren on the break on the handle. Cutting Wallace with the layup.
Wallace.
Yeah, I know I got a buddy listening to the game right now that hit me with that first with Steph alert.
Wallace!
I was already tuned in.
Wallace alert here. Finishing on the break. Trajan Langdon doing a great job bringing him in. Fontecchio over to Reed inside. Took the bump, counted, and won. B-ball Paul.
Why is Cade in street clothes, bro?
The bump counted and won. B-ball Paul.
What's wrong with my man Cade, y'all? Let me know.
And I think it's important that he gets a couple of touches now as he's just checked into the game.
Got to get those jacks up. Meanwhile, Kendrick Williams with the punch.
You're talking about pretty much 10 guaranteed points Detroit doesn't get. And then you see also the turnovers that Oklahoma City's converted.
Tough shot and one. Meanwhile,
what is the crowd doing?
The guard screening action out front for SGA.
SGA
got into the paint and lays it in. That's 13 for the MVP front runner.
A much different look, and the versatility both of those guys have defensively allows it.
Beasley's 0 for 3 after that 3-point miss, but Hardaway Jr. picking him up. Wallace with the rebound. Hartenstein missed, tipped up. Thompson on the run out. Call for the lob. Wow! What a sequence. He tipped it to Hardaway at midcourt.
Wonder why, if you wonder why more teams haven't tried that, very few teams have that double big lineup behind them with Iron and Mobley to protect the rim when you go zone.
Boy, Doug Christie has done a nice job for the Kings, but they lost tonight in Washington. Williams turns the corner, an easy lefty leg. Detroit undermanned. Understaffed, hanging tough tonight. Playing without their best player, Cade Cunningham. Wallace with the same foot, same hand lay. Tobias Harris, a little reverse pivot. Fires over J-Dub and cashes out.
J-Dub, come on, J-Dub, you gotta block that bitch.
Hardaway stayed right with him, 7 on the shot clock. Look at the good denied defense by the Pistons, but they give up the shot to Hartenstein.
He didn't even mean to make that. Here's
Dort back out top to Joe. Little second side action by Williams, piercing the paint for the punch. On Game 7 on the road in Denver. Schroeder with the drive, missed it. Reed with the board, reversed it home. Wow, beat ball Paul with
on securing home court advantage all the way through the finals.
Think they hit 70 wins?
They got to run the streak the rest of the way to do that.
If they keep shooting like that, get home court advantage if it gets as far as the NBA Finals. Hardaway Jr. Boy, he's been knocking down his three-pointers tonight. Beasley off.
Detroit has like probably some of the best three-point shooters in the league. With just Beasley and Hardaway, bro.
The screen.
If you know,
Still trying to buy one.
I know they don't
back out to Harris.
Or Donovan.
Hardaway Jr. knocks it down. Man, he has been on fire from deep.
For years and years.
Joe sits in his defensive stance against Schroeder. Got through the paint and Schroeder lays it home. On the cross, SGA fades away, rims out, tipped up and in by Dort at the buzzer by Rule.
I spoke to Mark Dacknall, the head coach of the Thunder, coming out of the tunnel here at the half, and I asked him, as you see Jalen Williams gets the basket there and will go to the free throw line.
He is always lurking and tracking you, and he's got great timing.
Alexander with great hands defensively knocks it away to Wallace. And Wallace converts with a classy spin.
I must have just felt like he was completely engulfed down there, led to the run out for OKC.
They contest everything. Duran with the reverse layup, got it to go.
No doubt about it. Philly legend.
Duran two-man game with Schroeder, got to the rim and the layup. Elite back down to 10. Back out to J-Dub. Inside to Chet. Over Duran, got it.
A nice job by Chet Holmgren. So he was feeling it, as most of their roster has been of late from the three-point line.
Beasley on the drive. He's had a tough night shooting at that too. Falls.
And took matters into his own hands to get to the rim.
Chet.
Holmgren inside. Back at Hardaway Jr. A sweet finger roll.
Oversized left.
Big time results, especially tonight. He's got 18. Beasley got it back from Duran. And Malik, the three-point shooting freak, will continue to pull.
Get one to go at some point.
Gildas Alexander smoked the layup inside, got it back. Duran got the block. Back out to J-Dub on the drive. Got it.
Well, the first thing you have to do is make guys believe after that kind of a year. And they established that in camp. He said it was the most competitive training camp he had conducted.
Even if Cade Cunningham was here, the game would still be like 82-90, which is a closer lead.
Because they needed that.
They've seen the marked precipitous improvement this year. Waters trying to guard his former teammate SGA. Got to his spot and catches out. Boy, that's a snapshot of the way this team is so connected defensively, Tim.
And even Isaiah Joe, like, they don't have guys you sacrifice defense for to play him. He's going to do this to you. Their overall team speed and the way they flood to the lane against them to get perimeter looks.
Well, you talked about making three-point shots. There's one right there. Thompson hands it off to Schroeder. Schroeder got downhill and rolled it in. What a great layup.
Because he has a lot of answers. Nice drive there by Cason Wallace with the left hand to finish.
They got so many weapons, and the three good. Easily on the edges against Holmgren. Holmgren trying to walk him down. Got to the rim and laid it in.
Why is... Oh, well, they got Hartenstein, too. Damn, that is a hard matchup. Like, you got to have Duran on Hartenstein or Chet. And you can't put Thompson there because he has to watch SGA. So.
With the left.
Yeah, I guess really
they run him off the three-point line, put it on a platter, but it came out. Thompson set it with his chest.
Didn't take advantage of the last two with a missed shot and a turnover.
Thompson underneath, good find to Reed for the layup, and one. Count it, and here come the Motor City Pistons. With a little bit of pace, Schroeder pops the clutch, got blocked by Holmgren, and Dort collects it. Up to Gildas Alexander.
Oh, shit.
Fontecchio got pushed off a little bit. Dort for three, finally. Beasley working against Williams. A high floater tipped up and in by who else but Thompson. Gonna try and walk him down. The double comes. Williams, one more to Dort. Pulls the three. And it's wet.
Well, that's the most Lou Dort shot I've ever seen.
With his 10th double-double after that rebound.
That's the most Lou
Dort
Dort
with
shot
the ghost
I've ever
screen
seen.
for SGA from the mid-range.
Okay.
Feels like it's come out of the Pistons' sails right now.
Damn,
Yeah,
five
that
blocks
sequence
on that.
really, I thought, was the defining sequence of the game for Detroit.
Ah.
It's just been an onslaught since that offensive foul.
This is 119 to 103. Motor City Pistons go down. You feel me?